We should move back. But it is winnable. It is. Come with. Sorry, come to me. Behind. Come to the. Take the health pack. Okay, bait them. Go!
Oh shit. I got bug at it, dude.
Winnable! Go! Sorry, come back! Let's go!
That's fantastic.
Let's go, dude!
Oh,
Let's go, my doggies! What the fuck?
So if the armor is always staying, the Zarya can always be high HP. The same thing is with Zen, right? So with Zen has less HP and a bunch of shields, right? Whee! Bunch of shields. So now that if all these bunch of shields are fucking here, I mean right up here, and then you have armor in here, that means Zen's gonna have to be a high HP target. You know what I'm saying? I know that you know that's what makes it very strong with those two heroes, because with Zarya, if you didn't know, these shields, and same with Zen, when you're out of combat, regen, right? So this shit regens if you get out of combat just for a little bit, right? And if you don't just lose this, then you get to keep all this, and then a bunch of colors happen on the screen like this, and this is the fight, this is the team fight now, we're in a team fight now, look at this, woo-wee! Woo! Team fight! We're in a team fight now, guys, this is what it looks like on my screen. Yeah, team fight, woo-wee! Get in that team fight now, look at that, a bunch of pretty colors, and then out of nowhere, you see this. Team... kill. And you go, what the fuck just happened?
The Lin Wick, which teammate makes you laugh the most? So I think there would probably be Dak, but Dante's like really stupid. You know what I mean? Like he's that friend where you know you love him, but he's just kind of dumb, you know. And he does dumb things. So it's a tie between those two. Yeah.
There was going to be an alternate there. Interesting, really. Auto economy in this game is it's only going to get more complex now as we head into stage 4. That's going to be another story for another time, though. Well, yeah, we can talk about it. I mean, we can talk about it if you want. Team 4 is going to be very upset with me. All right, Super dives on in here. And the chop.
Please.
Whisper the sounds of silence.
Will it even be an established meta by the time stage 4 starts? Okay, so my prediction is the teams in the Overwatch League have so little time to prep.
That enemy team doesn't feel very impressive.
And so
like they're doing
teams
much
will be scared to experiment
mistakes
with the limited time they have to prep, which will lead to teams not finding out about the best meta with Brigida in time for stage 4, or even during stage 4. So there's a good chance that we will never experience the theoretically best meta in this patch, because teams won't be able to experiment, you know. And so we'll probably just see a lot.
Ian, how does Brigitte affect your role specifically going into the new meta? Well, you see, you can't really play Winston with Brigitte because you kind of just get stunned, and you can't play the game, so I don't think Winston's going to be very fun. I'm not going to have fun, but you know, it is what it is.
Dude. I'm all over Tim, dude. I love me some Tim. The problem is a lot of things in the way. You know, Tim has a wife. Tim has Kevin. You know, Tim has a 46,000 viewer stream now in a game that makes people less aggravated. So there's a lot of obstacles I have to get through to get to Tim. But you know what they say? You let it go, and eventually it will come back if if it's meant to be. So I'm hoping Tim comes back, or I come to him. I missed Tim. I missed Tim. I love Tim. I'm not playing hard to get. Tim doesn't want to be with me right now. I really miss Tim. I actually want Tim. Tim? I miss you. I miss you, Tim.
Well.
1 second, Tim. I miss you, Tim. Don't worry about her.
Don't make me main tank again.
Jake actually connects with that pulse bomb, really important there. Mimics eats up the flash and then drops down. Architect has found full mat in the meantime, and he's back for more. Lynx is in trouble! It's going to be the barrage coming down at Raucous Falls. That's 4 kills for Architect. The Architect of Houston's demise. Hey, I'm reusing that one, I don't care. It's been 2 stages. And the San Francisco shocked. I feel like this is a topic that
for the future.
A lot of people are very upset about, and we're all a bit sensitive about it all at the moment. But
EQO playing Pharah here is great with no hit scan on the other side.
Yeah.
Should be able to get a ton of free damage. I mean, you already see.
This is the dream!
He has a rocket barrage already. The first 30, yeah, builds it up in 30 seconds.
Oh no! He drops it in there! AK of Arco are down. At least there was a response, but EQO still got Seagull's mech after it charged in and gave his life up. Now, can you recover from this in the Dallas Fuel? The answer is no. Dead to rights. Yeah, that's pretty rough. Time of death, 2 p.m. Call it, it's 5 p.m. Wow.
Yeah, it's a 30-second rocket barrage that comes in for EQO. AKM now will switch right away. He'll go over to McCool.
They need to set up on the payload and try and stay there, lest they give up this overtime.
But like I mentioned, with these large tanks on the side of the Dallas Fuel, you're probably going to have a Dragon Blade here as the payload getting very close to
This has gone
completing
wrong!
the map.
It's all gone wrong!
And it's gonna get there. The Dallas Fuel not able to get back and get a touch. Scared there. Player's gonna come after him. You take a look though. The clips from Architect. You can see why. Since he's come into Overwatch League, we talked